Namaste guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Kerry, a laid out bear. Hope you're alright. If you haven't been, so I'm fiddling because I'm not even ready. I pressed it and I thought, oh no, why have I done that? I'm not even ready. Yeah, hiya. If you haven't been here before, I'm an intuitive psychic reader. I'm a chosen one as well. And I was guided here to do this from God. And I've been through a breakup and I've had an awakening. I won't go into a big introduction because I find it really boring, and I know you do as well. So I just want to get on with the read. I make my own angel cards from downloads I get from my angels, and then what I do is I just try and give you a reading. One's popped out already, and sometimes I give you advice, and if it resonates, it resonates. It's normally I veer off as well sometimes, which means it's for a reason, because when I talk about myself, it'll resonate with you, because I'm a collective like you as well. I'm not just a reader. So, angels and ancestors, come in. Oh, you're never alone. Oh, no, you're not. You've got God and you've got your angels. I've already called in my angels because I'd done a video for you a minute ago, but it wouldn't let me load it, which is really weird, and it just cut off. I knew it was going to cut off. I kept saying all the way through it, it's going to cut off. It's going to cut off because I'm so intuitive. And then what did it do? It cut off. I knew it would. So, yeah, spell work and gossip and slander. I think there's not as much of it now. I think, yeah, my angels just said the spell work, gossip and slander, I think they're feeling a bit like, holy crap, shouldn't have said so much. Because I think what my angels are saying is they're going around. That's too many. Look, it's too many. I can't take that many. They're going around, yeah. How can I put it? You know when you was with these people and they said, oh, well... yeah, I know, like, you do that, but it's not that hard, is it? It's like backhanded compliments, yeah? I think they're saying to people where you live, oh, yeah, well, like, I'm not really bothered what she or he's doing. And, like, it's not that hard, is it? And, like, I think people are looking at them like, you're not a very nice person, because they start, not you, them, because people are starting to realise who you are, and they realise that you are nice, and this person is showing their true colours. And if they carry on... going around. Oh, it's fell on the dog. Sorry, Karma. Aries? You could be an Aries. Sorry, it's fell on the dog. Hold up. If they carry on, they're going to end up with bad health. And it don't always mean like really bad health. It just means they will have bad health in general. Like, they won't be coping very well with anything. And, yeah, so they need to really, like... I don't think it's slander like before. It's more like my angel said. It's more like backhanded compliments. And they're, like, getting a bit... petty when you're around, or if people say, oh, I've seen him or I've seen her, no, they're doing really well. It's like, oh, they probably tried to do this before. It's a bit like that, you know, that's all I'm getting. Someone could be pregnant, you could be pregnant, or you could be getting pregnant, or you could have a kid that's pregnant. These are feeling a bit sticky today, these cards. Right, oh, sorry, dog. I've got to... oh, I keep waking him up. Sorry, Karma. I don't mean to keep putting the cards on you, but he will lay under the table, so I'm going to change that deck, babes, because I'm not feeling that deck. Sorry, Karma. They're right by my radiator. That's why it's warm in here. This has been a long road for you, and it has, and I know it has. All right, but don't worry. Yesterday was the 11th portal, and now you're on the other side, and you're free, all right? And it has been a long road for you. I know it has. My angels are here. Sorry, I hate burping, but it's them. Yeah, so they carry on, they will be in bad health. I'll read you the ones I've got. Oh, my angels are here. Right, you do deserve so much more loving, and you do. Oh, I had a card pop out earlier when I was doing my other read, and it said that there's a new lover on the way, and it did. And I felt overwhelmingly, I felt love, like you might be with someone already, and it's not the old lover, this is a new person, and I felt... when I said it, I had when I had my awakening and I felt God. I'm not joking. This might be a religious person you're going to meet. It might be someone you're going to get with who actually has the same values and faith as you. Because all I felt was like that love, like real love come around me. I'm not exaggerating, but obviously it wouldn't bloody load the video. So it did say that, all right? But you do deserve so much more loving, and you do. You really do. I know some of you have been like mistreated and that, but it wasn't your fault. Make the best of what you have, all right, of what you've got already. Whatever you've got, just appreciate it and make the best of what you've got. Like, if you can't afford to buy new curtains. Use the curtains you got or dye them. Things like that. Just make the best of what you got, okay? Try and be a little bit more back to basics. And feel good about yourself, okay? Because you are doing really well, babe. And you are. And I think you feel a lot better about yourselves now. You're feeling a bit more confident. I feel like you're feeling more confident in your body, like, just in general. Maybe it's because you're older and you feel a bit more... I feel like I'm always sitting forward like this when I've got this camera here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take it... Oh, no, maybe not. I was scared it fall off. Yeah, so just make the best of what you got. I wanted to go in the other room, but my dogs don't like it when I leave them in it. And they make such a noise. I thought I might as well just stay in here. Jesus is the great I am, and now so are you. And when it means Jesus is the great I am, what it means is Jesus said, I am the great I am, and so are you, before he got crucified, yeah, which means he lives in you. So you are the great I am, because Jesus is within us, okay? We have the oil of Christ down our spine. And I've told you before, when you have an awakening and you give up sex, your oil gets released and it travels up the back of your spine and it goes into your head and it opens up all your head chakras, okay? So you can get downloads. But that's why I'm celibate. I've been celibate nearly 2 years now and I feel so clean and pure. And to be honest with you, after my ex slept with the whole town, I don't really want to sleep with anyone ever again. And I don't, because I'm so scared. He could have given me AIDS and he could have done. And I'm very worried. Like when I sleep, I always use condoms. And he obviously didn't, because he didn't care about himself. So he didn't care about me. And I was so scared he'd give me AIDS or something. And yeah, so honestly, try and be celibate if you can. I don't know why I'm whispering. In case your mum and dad's listening or anything, yeah, try and be celibate. Or they might be around for Sunday dinner. Psst, oi. I'm only joking. But yeah, so that's what it means. It means Jesus is the great I am. And so are you, because you have Jesus in you, all right? Embrace the new you. Honestly, embrace the new you. I'm embracing the new me. And yeah, I feel like you've all got a new little look about you, and you probably feel a lot better about yourselves as well. But just embrace it, okay? And like I said, you are more confident. I can feel you are. Exercise will help you sleep better. Yeah, do something physical every day. Maybe you need to get back into your sports again, if you're watching, or ladies, if you play rugby or football or the gym. But yeah, exercise will help you sleep better. Don't do it right before you go to bed. Do it about an hour or two before you go to bed and then wind yourself down. But yeah, or maybe some of you have actually got back into your sport again. Aries could be you or someone you're dealing with. Or it could be the new lover coming in, could be an Aries. When people knock you down, you just use it to lift you up, and you do. And if you don't, every time I come here, I get really sore eyes. Like my eyes get like really dry. So if I keep blinking, I was fine before I come on. It's just where I'm getting downloads. And yeah, so when people knock you down, yeah, you just use it to lift yourself up. And they throw stones at you, and you built a fucking castle. And you did. If anyone throws lemons at you, and with their face, you just make lemonade out of it. And I think you're a happy little bunny like me. You just don't care anymore. I've got a pain in the right side of my can you take that off me, angels? One of you, do you know what? One of you suffering with your eyes, and maybe you've got dry eye, or you've got you're going to be getting migraines, or maybe you get headaches, because I'm getting pain there in my head, and my eye here feels really dry. And this isn't me, because I don't normally. It's only when I'm on here I get like this. Yeah, life might be painful right now, but pain is just temporary, okay? And you know that. I think most of your pain's probably fading away now a little bit, and you'll feel a lot better about yourself. Yeah, and life may be confusing right now, but it worked out before, remember? And it did, okay? I think you're not as confused as you was. I think someone put you in a lot of confusion, and now you're not as confused as you was. I don't feel like you are, yeah, because you're never alone, and you're not. You got angels with you, okay, and your ancestors. And let go of fear that is stored in your soul, okay? People have put fear into you that isn't true. And it's just something that's stored into you. Maybe from a child you had it stored into you. And you've just got to train yourself, okay? That's what I've done. You have to train yourself to think different. And it's not easy. It's something you have to work on yourself every day. But you have to do it your way. I can tell you how to do it, but the thing is, everyone's different, yeah? And you've got to do it your way. Just try and... I'm trying to think, like, if you've got any phobias, yeah, try and do them. If you're scared of spiders, try and hold one. Because I used to be really scared of spiders, and I worked for a company, Service Masters, yeah, and we done a lot of cleaning outside, and I cleaned a lot of flats and a lot of bin sheds and that. And there were so many spiders in there, and I was so petrified of spiders. I had so many jump on my head. I ended up being like, oh, there's a spider. I didn't care. And I'd walk home from work with a hat on like this, and all of a sudden we'd talk to someone, and a spider would come down my face, and normally I'd go, woo! Like that, I'm being serious, and I didn't. I'd be like, oh God, spider. I'm not scared of spiders anyway. If one went in my mouth, yeah, I'd probably be horrified. But yeah, I think if you're scared of something, try and do it now. Because last year, I spent the whole last year climbing cliffs, because I'm scared of heights. And my ex used to like take the piss at me quite a bit about being scared of stuff, and I used to be like, I'm going to try and do this, and I conquered it. I haven't conquered it completely, obviously, but I can climb up cliffs now, and I want to do a parachute jump. I've always wanted to do a parachute jump, and I want to be like, get out of my fear, because I don't want anything stopping me now, like you. We've got things to do, places to go, and people to meet, yeah, and we can't be scared of these things, people. We can't. And you're never alone. You're not. You've got your angels and ancestors with you, okay? But yeah, just let go of fear that is stored in your soul, okay? Because it's not real fear, right? You don't take risks anymore. No, you don't gamble. And you're not going to gamble with yourself anymore. Hopefully not, all right? Don't take gambles, all right? Don't. You can take risks as in work and that, but not with people and that. I think personally you're not a gambler. You're not. You don't even gamble like in the bookies and things like that. There is always time to learn something new. I think you should start something new. Maybe start educating yourself a little bit. Maybe educate yourself on narcissists, I just heard. If you've had a narcissist in your family, or maybe as a child that made you get fear in your soul, or it could have been an ex that made you get fear in your soul. Maybe it's time to learn. Like I just said, you need to re-teach yourself how to think. First things first, you need to learn how to take criticism. I was the world's worst, mate. If you could speak to my boss from my last job, they'll tell you. She even said to me, Kerry, you don't take criticism very well. I went, no, I don't, because I've been criticised all my life, and I don't. And she said to me, criticism isn't always bad. It can make you be better. And then after now, I quite like being criticised. If it's positive, I don't mind. Criticise me, I'll just... But yeah, try and learn something. Maybe just clue yourself up on stuff, because you probably need to now. And it will help you, I just heard. Follow your intuition, guys, always, yeah? Sorry you can't see the cards, but there's no other way of me positioning my my camera. If no one's told you today, I love you guys, and I do. You work for God, and He does not do all the work for you. No, He doesn't. And you have done a lot of work, and your animals love you. Or maybe you need to show your animals a bit more love. Maybe you're not giving them as much attention as you should be. I'm trying to keep your cards up for you so you can at least see. I'd never lie to you, yeah, never. I'm not a liar. I've been around liars all my life. I would never, ever pick up a card. If you're psychic, you'll feel it anyway. Because I can read through tarot readers if they're a bit dodgy. Easy. There's one on there at the minute that I'm not liking very much, because I know I'm not going to be rude and tell you who he is, but he's a mixed race guy. He's quite older. He's about 50 odd. He's pie-eyed. When you see him, he's pie-eyed. His eyes are red. He's pissed out of his nut. Now, I'm telling you now, if you're drunk, you can't have downloads. You can't, because it's a spirit. It's a bad spirit drinking. So it's evil drinking. It is. That's the way God looks at it. So when you're on spirit, and he is pie-eyed, he's coked out of his head. He's got earphones in. If you've got a tarot reader that's got earphones in, they're listening to other tarot readers. I don't need earphones in to talk to you on it. Why would I need earphones in unless I was listening to my own mic? Some people listen to their own mic. But this guy, be careful, he's a mixed race guy. He's lovely, I love him. But I've noticed he comes on right at the end of all the readings, and then he doesn't read. And he goes, oh, your angels are telling me. No, they're not. Your angels are not telling him nothing, because if you're drunk, try and get drunk and do a tarot read. You wouldn't know what the hell you was doing. You'd be going, oh, yeah, fucking yeah. You cannot get downloads when you're drunk. You can't. So, yeah, be careful with the tarot readers you're watching, because some of them are dodgy. Don't get me wrong. If he thinks he's making a living out of it, fine. But he's obviously not doing the read himself, because he can't if he's drunk. You'll know it is. Mixed race guy, quite older, and he's got a good looking guy. I really like him, but I watch him for entertainment value to see how pissed he is. But yeah, just be careful. I don't know where it's come from. I do drift off, guys, all right? They're turning over. I don't take them when they turn over. I think they're... Yeah, we don't want to get into that too much. We might have to. I can't help it if it gets negative, guys, all right? Let it go. I just saw... You might be a dog lover, or the new person coming in might be a dog lover, and you are perfectly imperfect, all right? Nobody's perfect. Nobody. And if they say they are, they're lying. Look at me sitting there about my teeth, and I ain't perfect, mate. I never have been. I wouldn't want to be perfect. Cool. These narcissists, they look for perfection all the time. Like, well, they're always looking for the perfect person. There's no such thing as perfect. There ain't. Dog lover, you are perfectly imperfect. Love who you are, no matter what little quirks you got and what little lumps you got. And if you've got stretch marks, they're your tiger stripes, okay? Be proud of them. I've never been embarrassed about my stretch marks because they're my baby atlas from my kids. So, yeah, and appreciate all the little things, okay? And you are perfect, okay? To me, you're perfect. Even if you think you're perfect, don't worry about it. Use your voice to speak up for others. Maybe you need to start doing this now, like I am, and start being a voice for people. Maybe start learning more about stuff and get a thing on YouTube. Maybe you want to go and do a job being a counsellor or something like that. I'd love to do that, but I ain't got the skills, mate. I've got the skills, but I wouldn't want to be one of the people that sit there talking like a therapist. That's why when I do this, I'm myself, because I relate to people better when they're themselves. I can't be bothered with people. You know, when you go and see a therapist, I went to one a little while ago, and I'm trying to talk to you, and she went, oh, hold on a minute, just wait a minute. I went, oh, mate, you ain't no good for me, because you'll make me feel stupid. And like, when I was sitting there, like, I was trying to tell her, and she was like, well, it's not that. And then she was like, oh, okay, slow down. And you think, I don't want to be like that. I don't. I want to be there, like, for people as a person like you are. But yeah, use your voice to speak up for others, okay? Maybe you are already, maybe you're a tarot reader, or maybe you should get into tarot, and reject social standards that don't align with you anymore, okay? Don't go along with social standards. Yeah, be your own person. Be your own boss as well if you can. Try and get out the 9-to-5 jobs, yeah? Because who wants to work 9 to 5? Nobody does. Don't feel like you wasted your time, because you didn't. If you feel like you're wasting your time on somebody, then try and reevaluate the situation and see if you are wasting your time. And if you feel like you're wasting your time, get out of there, all right? Seriously, because some people you will be wasting your time, and they are just a waste of space. But don't feel like you wasted your time if you split up with an ex and you feel like, oh, I just wasted so much time on them, because you've learned a lesson, all right? I wasted 5 years on my ex, yeah, and 3 years I was sitting in waiting for him. I ain't joking. I waited in for 3 years for my ex on and off. He was using me, gaslighting me, breadcrumbing me, and it's bloody horrible, and I've been there and I know what it's like, okay? And don't feel like you wasted your time, because you didn't waste your time, right? You done this to teach you a lesson, okay? And no time, if you sit there and do something with your time, you haven't wasted your time. If you've done something with your time, it's not a waste of time, okay? Don't go worrying about wasting your time. It's gone. Time's gone. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Honestly, there's no point worrying about shit like that. Just be in charge of how you feel now, right? Honestly, just how you feel. Don't let anyone make you feel like telling you how you should feel. And you are important, and that's why you are here. Yeah, God put you here because you are important, all right? And just be in charge of how you feel, okay? Try and become more in tune with your body and how you feel. And say to yourself, why do I feel like this? If you feel a bit grumpy, be like, well, I didn't really feel grumpy this morning. Why am I feeling? It might be an energy around you. It might be someone that's turning up that you've invited round and they're not a very nice energy. And also, sometimes God will show you an energy and make like feel an energy so you know. And the thing is, you honestly, literally, I don't know where I've got that from, but you might have an energy, yeah, around you that's going to try and pull your energy down. Don't let them, okay? Karma, he's so naughty today. If Kesley, if you're watching and give me this dog, 'cause I know you watch, he's a little shit. He's become more naughty as he's got to know me, my dog has. He was quite good when I first got him, about 8 weeks, and today he's been a little shit. Honestly, I came back from shopping, he's ripped all my plants. I could have died. And I also took him out before I went out. He's my scarecrow. I got a scarecrow and I love him. He only ripped his head off. I could have died. Honestly, I didn't tell him off that. I did say naughty boy, but look, don't even bother, fathead. No. Tell them you've been naughty. Tell them you've been naughty. Honestly, you're not coming up here. No, he does this when I'm on. He just likes to annoy me. But yeah, they left you quite unwell, these people. But it doesn't matter, because now it's time to move on and move up, okay? Like I said, just try and get used to yourself and your feelings, all right? I shouldn't laugh, right? I can't help it. They're getting played, your exes are, and they're getting cheated on now by the same little karmic witches that came for you and your peace. What goes around comes around, guys. I said to you this was going to happen, but stop worrying about it, because it solves nothing, and it ain't really nothing to do with you now, and it's not. It's something to do with you now. It's just, I'm just telling you, it's the energy, all right? You're going to have them come up in the tarot reads, because their energy won't go away. Even more so now, because now they ain't going to stop thinking about you, because they know what they lost. And it's like, it's not what they lost as a person, it's you're a supply. They've lost their supply. That's what it is. Right, I just saw Dodge the Bullet came out. So you did dodge the bullet, guys. I know this is all over the place, but this is the way I read, okay? It's never the same with me. I just do it as I'm guided. Young daddy, you could be a young daddy, or your son could be having a child. My angels, that's confirmation. You got a young daddy in your family that's having a baby. Maybe you don't know about it. Yeah. Young daddy, or maybe you was a young daddy watching me and it would resonate with you. Sometimes you have to risk it all for a vision only you can see. And you knew. You knew this vision. You knew what to do, or you know what to do, okay? Or you got a vision with a new job or a project that you're thinking about doing. And yeah, you're going to have to risk it all, mate. Risk it for a biscuit, I tell you. I risked everything for this, for YouTube. I did. Oh, I risked everything. I gave my job up. Well, to be honest with you, they were going to sack me anyway, because my ex kept ringing up and he was just ruining my job. I was gutted. I love where I work. Absolutely loved it, yeah. He hated it because I worked there, because I had friends there. Oh, when you're on your break, why don't you ring me? Because I've got no friends, Kerry. I've got nothing to talk. I said, well, why don't you get a job then with people there like I did? I chose a job with people there, so I had friends. It's what you do, innit? They're like little fucking hang-ons, aren't they, these people? But yeah, I feel like you've got to risk it all. Risk it. If you believe in God, God will pay you. I'm telling you. I seriously don't work. I don't. And I don't get paid on YouTube because I'm not that high up on YouTube yet. I haven't got enough subscribers to... it's taken me a long time to build my channel, but I'm doing it because God is here with me and God pays me. I don't care really yet about YouTube paying me, because I'm here, God sent me here, so he's paying me. And that's why I don't like it when tarot readers ask you for donations. I hate it. Do you know, my skin crawls? And I can read through their messages as well, right? Someone come on the other day, I don't know her name, I don't want to say her name. And she said, oh, I'm not going to be on for a while because I've got really bad problems. I've had to take on a third job, and you know how it is with money these days. Why are you telling Collective that? Why? Because you're poncing for money. That's what they're doing. They want you to go, oh, okay then, because we watch your time. Don't matter, we'll send you a donation. A donation is something that you offer to give. It ain't something you ask for. If someone gave me a donation, it's because they offered to do it, not because I'm asking for it. And there's one tarot reader, she's doing it a lot lately, and I said to her the other day, I put a message, I said, listen, I'm an intuitive reader and I can see exactly what you're doing, and you need to stop asking your collective for money. She's always doing it, asking for this and asking for that, like hinting, and I know the hint. I can see the hint straight away. But yeah, maybe you just need to just risk it all and just do it. I told you I veer off. But I veer off because my angels veer me off. What is that? Oh, have a day off, please. Yeah, they're having a day off now, I think. I think they have backed off a bit and they are relaxing, whoever it is. Are you a Virgo? Because Virgos come up as well. You could be a Virgo, or you could be a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Yeah, you got to stop worrying because it solves nothing, guys, honestly. And get out of your own way now. I was in my own way for years. I was a nightmare. I keep telling you I used to be karmic. I weren't really karmic. I think I watched a guy today on TV. He's like he talks about narcissists. He's not a narcissist. His name's Andrew. He was with a narcissist. And he said about getting out your own way. I was in my own way for years. I was. Because I weren't karmic. I've realised that I wasn't a karmic. I wasn't. I keep saying I was. I wasn't. I was toxic. Because I come from a toxic family. And I was when I was young. I was very toxic. I used to cause arguments with people on purpose. I used to cause arguments in my family because I didn't get no attention when I was younger. So when I got older, I used to go and gate crash all their parties. And I'd ruin them. My mum got married 6 times, yeah? 6 times, yeah. That's why I've never been married and I'm 50, because I don't believe in marriage. To me, I'm married to God, and that's it. I gave myself to God 2 years ago, completely, because I'm celibate, and I've been Christian, but I want to be baptised again, and that's why I literally gave myself to God. I'm married to God, and I am. And yeah, about getting out your own way. You really need to get out your own way. I feel like you are. You do get in your own way a lot. And just try and get out your own way. Stop being your own worst enemy, you. All right? Honestly, I've done it. Help God help you. What does that mean? I don't remember this card. Help God help you. Tell him okay. I don't know what that means. Do you know what? I don't even know what that means on this card. Help God help you and tell him okay. Does that resonate with you? Maybe it means you get help from God, which means you'll get help from you and everything will be okay. I don't even know. Maybe I was stoned when I wrote that. Well, I don't know, because I don't even know what that means on that card. But get out your own way. These are new cards, so I'm going to keep that to one side, because I must have wrote that. Help. Oh, help God to help you. Right, and tell him okay. Right, I got it. My angel just told me. Right. Yeah, help God by talking to him, and then he can help you. So that's it. You need to talk to God on, thank you, angels, on more of a normal level. So when you talk to God, if you're not very good at praying, I get bored of praying. I just talk to God. I talk to him and he talks to me. He talks to me through the TV. He talks to me through adverts. He talks to me for anything, for animals. He just talks to me all day. And when I hear him talk to me, he'll call me Kerry, and he will go, Kerry, listen. But that's what it is, yeah. So help God to help you and tell him it's okay to help you, all right? That's what it means. Sorry, takes me a while sometimes. Yeah, God wants to help you, but you need to tell him that you need help, all right? Yes, thank you. Yeah, you can guarantee the truth from yourself, okay? You know what's true. And you just need to believe in yourself what's true. Don't believe anybody else, because there's so many liars about, okay? And give yourself permission to heal, okay? You need to start thinking a bit more about yourself and why you're like you are, maybe to do with your past, and start being a bit more quiet, okay? I was a very loud person, right? But I've learnt now that stillness is very good and quiet is very loud, and it is. So try and just realign yourself. Just get yourself a bit quiet, rest yourself, and try and cry. If you're feeling emotional, try and cry and let it out. And try and love you, okay? But you do need to give yourself permission to heal, all right? You do. And healing goes on forever. It's not a quick fix thing, and it ain't. I'm healing now every day. Yeah, but you can guarantee the truth from yourself. Only trust you at the moment, all right? When you walk in God's favour, it will automatically cause people to be jealous of you. And it will. And if you want to know why, it's because you are favoured. And because people are like little pick-me's, yeah, and they're jealous, they're going to know you're favoured now. By the way you're walking and talking. Even me, I look completely different. I walk around like a bloody goddess now, mate, because I am. And in my own empire up there, I run my own fucking empire. I am a goddess up there. And I work for God. And that's the way you got to be. And people won't like it. No, they won't. And you might start preaching now, and you might start talking about God. I talk about God so openly now. I went in today to get a vape, right? I've got to stop talking about demons. Because some bloke went, what the fuck? He was talking about sex, right? Don't know why. And I said, oh, don't talk to me about sex. I've been celibate. He went, what have you been celibate for? I said, because I'm spiritual and I get better downloads when I'm not having sex. I said, no, sir, I'm not being funny. You'll be careful you sleep around with, mate. Because when you don't use condoms, you can get demons attached. He went, demons? What are you talking about? I went, you can get demons attached to you. I said, when you go with these people and you feel a little bit ratty and a bit nutty, he was like, oh, God. He walked out the shop. And I was like, shit, I've got to stop doing that, because some people don't know what we're talking about. But yeah, and he looked at me like I was a weirdo. But you are God's favour, and he chose you, and he did. And the thing is, it will make people jealous of you, because they don't like it because you've got gifts and they ain't. And that's all it is. Let them be jealous. It's silly, isn't it? We had that one. Right, guys, let me give these another shuffle. Work smarter, not harder, guys, okay? Bless the past and embrace the present moment, all right? Bless the past, what happened to you, all right? Don't worry about these people, because they're not the full ticket, and they're not. Don't worry about it. You know who this is, but I don't want to get into it, all right? But just bless the past, what happened to you. Like I said, things happen to you for a reason, okay? That's what happened to you. You haven't wasted any time, all right? Don't feel like you've wasted time. You haven't. okay? Just embrace the present now and just embrace yourself and embrace this moment, all right? Because this is your moment. So I can hear, this is your moment, okay? No one else's, yours, all right? Yeah, someone's missing your cooking. Maybe it's one of your kids gone away. Yeah, I'm getting goosey. Maybe one of your kids are leaving home or they've left home and they're missing your cooking. Maybe go round there and cook them a dinner in their new place. Or invite them round to you. Yeah, letting go is part of life's journey and you've got to let go. And I feel like you have let go. I don't know if these people are going to let go now, though. Yeah, because they ain't the full ticket. Yeah, you are fearless. And you are, all right? And you did walk the fuck away. And I'm really proud of you. Sometimes you need to walk away and leave people, okay? Maybe you need to change your hair colour. Or maybe you have changed your hair colour. I was thinking about changing my hair colour, but then my angels said no. They did. They're like, you've been blonde, keep it blonde. And know your worth, all right, guys? Yeah, new levels, new devils. This came up for you earlier. If you're going to start a new job or whatever new, you're going to get new devils on new levels, yeah? But you know how to handle them now, okay? You know from your past, you know how to handle them, all right? And gossip does stop you from having fun. So block it, yeah? Don't listen to it, right? If people are annoying you on your phone, block them. I love blocking people. My Facebook, I've got more people blocked than I've got on my friends list. Being serious. I love it. I'm proud of it. Because I block everyone. I'm like, block! Anyone annoys me, I'm like, block! Seriously, block them. Block everyone. Oh, my dog's snoring, listen. Like a lion. Yeah, they're shocked that you left. Oh, they are. Because you kept quiet and it's really loud. Just enjoy being their karma. You are going to be their karma now, guys, all right? Don't worry about it. Them watching you rise is just their karma. And it is. You've gone through the porthole now. You are free. You know that, didn't you? If you feel lost or confused, just go within, all right? Your path will become clear when you connect with yourself. I told you that. You've got to connect with yourself properly and realign yourself. Get to know who you are now, all right? I think some of you lost your way a little bit, being under the influence of someone else, yeah? And, yeah, they're not sorry. They're just sorry they got caught. Go out and walk, guys, all right? Look, they're not sorry. They're not sorry. They wouldn't be sorry. These people are never sorry. If they're narcissists, they won't be sorry. They just go and get a new supply. That's all they do. That's all you was a supply. Yes, look. That's all you was a supply. I know it's horrible. They just take your energy. That's all it is. And they don't feel the same way about you as like you feel about them. They don't. These people have got a lot of supplies, you know. Oh, yeah. They have. Because that's all they see people as is supplies. What you can do for them. Yeah, because they ain't healed. And they're not. And they never will be. Yeah, and you're being wrongly accused, and you are. But I think that's all going to come out soon, and it is. Keep talking, yeah, and then people will know you're being wrongly accused. Tell people. Yeah, still watch your surroundings, guys, all right? Because they are still watching you. Because, yeah, they're not feeling confident, that's why. Yeah, because they ain't doing shit. That's why. They're not doing shit. So they don't feel confident, and they can see, yeah, that you have a lot of wisdom now, and you do, and they don't like it. And they're probably thinking, yeah, look, that's come up again. And they're probably thinking, oh, how comes they're going this far? How comes they're doing all right? Oh, because your plan didn't work. Your plans didn't work to stop the collective. That's why. Let's have a look. Right. Ooh, did you see that then? Landed. That went up in the air like that and come back down again. Some of you got childhood issues and you need to start sorting them out now. Listen, I told you it's not that hard to sort out your childhood. You don't need a therapist. No, you don't. Just sit there and think about your childhood. And God and the angels will give you downloads, right? You will drop to the floor and you will. And it'll be really bad for 1 moment, yeah? About 10 minutes and that's it. It's done. I mean it. It's done. It doesn't go on. It's really weird. It's like God gives you like a little bit of... I can't even explain it. When I did it, I had a lot of childhood issues, and I know like the way I was angry was because of my mum leaving me, because my mum left me when I was 4. I'd done a video on it called I'm Kerry and I'm Alive, if you want to look at it, and my mum left me, and I had terrible childhood issues. Oh, I did. And I used to literally walk around looking like that. I was as miserable as anything, and I was a miserable, not horrible child, I was a lovely child, but I was just miserable. And you need to sort your childhood issues out. Do you know how better I feel knowing that I went to a therapist, right, only a couple of sessions, and they gave me the tools to sort myself out. And one thing the therapist done, which helped me a lot, is I said to her, like, I was probably a bad child, and I'd probably done this or whatever. She went, what are you on about? She's like, Kerry, you did nothing wrong. She's like, they were your parents. You did nothing wrong. You was a child. And do you know her just saying that held so much for me? Because I walked away and thought, no one's ever told me I didn't do anything wrong, because I got blamed for everything. And it helped me heal, and it did. And I feel like that's you as well. You did nothing wrong. You was a kid. You didn't ask for what happened to you. Yeah? So let the other people deal with the shit. It's not you. Don't let people put shit on you. If you got abused, now I got abused as a child, and I did. And I didn't, do you know what? I didn't find out till Christmas Eve. My dad told me before he died. Very nice of him, innit? Didn't see him for 9 years. And I asked him, I feel like I got abused as I was a kid because I was a working girl. And I basically, the things I've done in my life, I just think it's weird. Why did I do that? And I was always sexual from a very young age. And I was. I remember having my first orgasm with myself. I'm going to tell you straight, it's laid out bare. And I had my first orgasm when I was about 10. I felt a little bit buzzy. I thought, oh, this is nice. And I don't even know how I did it. And it's because I'd been abused. And I know it's weird, but it makes you sexual. And I was a sexual person when I was younger, and it's because I got abused. The reason I like older men. And I used to go, well, not like them. I don't like them now. They creep me out. I think they're creepy asses. And I do, fucking perverts. But yeah, they literally, honestly, that's because of your childhood issue. You might be a sexual person. You know when you were little and your mum used to go on your bum? That's probably why you like it now. And you know when your dad goes and slaps your bum, your little slap your bum, that's why you like it. And I know it sounds perverted, but it is. Because my kids told me, when I used to kiss my son's neck and go, and I used to suck his ear. I love my son's ears stick out, and I love them, yeah. His dad, right, he had sticky out ears, and I used to love his dad's ears. And he did look weird, but I love them. And like, not my son, his dad. My son's got lovely ears. He's just got my ears, but they just stick out like that. And I used to get his ear like this, and I used to go, and now he loves it. And he said to me, when his girlfriend, he gets all like that. And it's not perverted, it's because what your mum did to you. And it weren't like, I weren't nonsense. I just loved my kids, and I used to kiss them and that. And yeah, and he said the same thing. This might resonate with you. I do drift off, I know I do. I'm a nightmare. But yeah, guys, honestly, anything to do with childhood, try and sort them out, all right? Try. If you need a therapist, go to a therapist. But to be honest with you, I think therapists can make things worse sometimes because they bring up stuff. And when you don't want to deal with it, they carry on. And you're like, I don't want. I used to leave my therapist feeling very like this. Oh my God, I just feel worse than when I went in. I was like this when I split with my ex. That's how bad I was. I was like this because I used to be fucking panic station. Couldn't even go outside, mate. Been stuck in my house for 3 years. Only when I was going to work, I went out. That was it. But yeah, literally, honestly, you do need to sort out your child issue. It will help a lot of your future, I heard, if you sort it out. A lot of you do. A lot of these karmics should have sorted out their child issue. I believe you tried to help them sort them out as well. But do you know what I just heard? They didn't even have childhood issues, some of them. They lied to you just to get attention. That's not nice, is it? No, I just got told that. Remember what an incredible woman you are. No matter if you've been abused or not, I still love you. And you are incredible. And it's not your fault what's happened to you, and it's not. And become your biggest fan, all right? Have self-belief. Love yourself, all right? Because you are beautiful, and you are. And you are your biggest fan. You are. Don't about your haters. You're your biggest fan, okay? Yeah, become your own biggest fan and have self-belief. Believe in yourself, all right? And remember what an incredible person you are, okay? Because you are, always. And you do a lot for others, and you do. And maybe you need to start doing more for others and working in your community. Or maybe you are a volunteer. Maybe you need to start doing a bit of volunteering. Just put something back into the community. But yeah, seriously, you do a lot for us. I believe you do. I believe you're a nice little soul. And you just, you're quite good at helping people, but you're not very good at helping yourself, I just said. I used to be like that. I could help other people, but I'd get home and I think I never help myself because I was too scared to sit with myself on my own. Because I thought if I sit with myself for 5 minutes on my own, all my past is going to come up and I'm not going to handle it. So I never healed. Because I used to be like the karmics are. Like, they have to be around people. Misery loves company. I was the same. I had a friend called Kerry. She was Kerry like me. Me and her were like Bonnie and Clyde, mate. We done everything together. And I wouldn't let her go home. And she had no kids. And I did. And we used to go clubbing. I'd be like, all the way home, I'd be like, Kerry, you ain't going home, are you? She's like, well, I might go. I'm like, you ain't going home, are you? I don't want you to come. I hate you going home. Please don't leave me on my own. I couldn't be on my own because I was so scared. If I sit on my own for 2 minutes, I'd have to sort out all my all my anxiety. I'd have to sort out everything, and I would have awakened years ago if I'd have done that. But I didn't. So it might resonate with you, okay? Snake, reptiles or snakes. Maybe one of you's got a bearded dragon. Or maybe you need to get yourself a snake. Or you've got snakes and this will resonate with you. Yeah, whatever you're thinking about doing, guys. I always do this one morning. Whatever you're thinking about doing, start doing it now, okay? Don't leave it for tomorrow, right? Just start doing it now. Yeah, don't wait for tomorrow to start. Start today, all right? Because tomorrow never comes. You'll be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it the next day. I'm the same. That's why I've given up weed. Because I'm not a functioning stoner. If I smoke, I used to smoke overnight. And that'd be it. I'd be locked down. My kids used to go mad at me. You never ever picked us up when we was young. Oh, yeah, because I wouldn't drug drive. And they're like, well, you shouldn't have took drugs. I know, but I was trying to be normal when I was like, at least I didn't drive when I was on drugs. I wouldn't pick my kids up when I was on drugs. I wouldn't. I'd be like, get a taxi or try and get a lift home because I can't, because I'm stoned. And yeah, I know. I don't know if you was the same like that. Don't know where that come from. See what I mean? I drift off all over the place. I am actually a normal person. When I do cards, it does this to me because I get so many things going on in my head and there's so many people talking to me. Too late to apologise. Listen, if anyone comes back to apologise now, no, don't worry, because justice is going to be served, yeah? You don't want an apology. Apology's not going to do anything. I think it's a bit too late for an apology, to be honest with you. Justice is being served, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's being served cold and all, I heard. Change your passwords, all right? Because you're on a new little journey now. Just change everything up, okay? Just in case they still know your passwords, all right? Maybe you need to get some security on your house. Not because anything's going to happen to you, because it's not. But just for your own like state of mind, so you know you're safe, all right? There's nothing going to happen. There's not. I don't know why I've come out with that. Maybe you have got security. Maybe you've just had a camera installed in your place and it resonates you. But I think you should change your passwords, all right? I done it the other day. I do mine every month now. I change them, and I don't do silly little ones either. I do the ones, you know, where you can save them. It's like XYZ equals blah, 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 blah. Just do them ones, and they're about that long. And then save it to your phone, okay? So when you do it next time, it's saved. My back's really hurting. Maybe you're suffering from bad back. Yeah, don't worry about what's going on, guys. It's all backfired. And it has. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, get off your phone if you can, all right? Just maybe. I've not been on YouTube today. There's only one lady I've watched today. And she came on my channel, you know who you are, and I told you look like one of my friends. And I did watch her because she's new and I like her, and I got drawn to her. Pardon me, yeah, look, confirmation. Some of you need to just come off of Facebook. Yeah, I wasn't even going to say Facebook then. Facebook. Don't be on Facebook too much. It's fake book. Facebook's fucking shit. It is. I'll just say, go on TikTok. It's better than Facebook. You're probably better off going and watching the shorts and that. Just funny things, I heard. Yeah, go and start watching funny things, okay? Get off your phone. Some of you are on your phone too late at night, and it's not good for you. Put your phone away. That's what I do. 7 o'clock, mate, my phone's off. I turn my phone off. I don't care if it's an emergency. I'll shout out the window if there is. I've got a camera on my door. But yeah, maybe you need to get off the internet as well. Maybe you're watching too much tarot. Or maybe you're watching the wrong tarot readers. I've changed up some of my tarot readers because as I'm getting more awake, I can read my tarot readers now. And a lot of them I've been watching are dodgy, and they are. So I've got some new tarot readers now that God showed me, and He sent them to me, like the lady that's on mine today. I literally know that God sends people to me. That's how we meet each other. We're a soul tribe. That's how we're all collective, because we all will meet at the heavens and we'll all be standing next to each other. We won't recognise ourselves in this, but we'll recognise ourselves in this. That's why you're drawn to me, or I'm drawn to tarot readers, because we are part of the same soul tribe. And it doesn't matter if you live in America, India, Japan. God spread us everywhere, okay? You still get soulmates and that from wherever. Like, you don't get one soulmate. You don't get one soulmate. You meet loads of soulmates, because you can meet a soulmate for a couple of days or have one for a couple of years, because you've had many lives and you've got many souls and many soul friends. So you've got loads of soulmates. You don't meet one, oh, you're my soulmate, I've only got one. No, you ain't. You've got loads of soulmates that you meet. Follow through with yourself. You. Follow through with yourself, all right? A bit of you time, I just said. All right, try and have a bit of pamper day. Go and have a nice bath. Chill out, all right? That's what you need to do. Get off your phone and chill out. Yeah, and follow through with yourself and the plans that you made, all right? Make sure you do them, okay? Right, do you know what? Yeah, they just wanted to be you, period. They did. And you have new energy coming towards you now. New energy, all right? Not these, well, these karmic, yeah, look, I'm itching my nose. New energy's coming. I think you'll be getting a new soul tribe. You will be, because I had that come up yesterday in one of my, or this morning. Yeah, but don't worry about them guys, right? Boo-hoo. You'll get over it. You probably have got over it already, and they'll get over it. And if they ain't got over it, that's their problem, not yours. Right, guys, I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to ring a ding-ding my bell. I've got that song in my head. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Guys, I love you. Have a lovely day. It's Sunday today. You're not supposed to do any work today. I've cleaned my whole house. I've done all my washing. I'm about to cook myself some dinner now because I've decided to promise myself I'm going to start eating properly now because I've given up smoking. And I bought a new vape today, and I did. And I bought some edibles. They're all right. They're from the normal shop. They're not edibles from like a drug dealer. They got that, is it CBD oil in it or whatever? Just because I was getting a bit shaky today. I haven't smoked weed for 4 days, and I had a 9-hour sleep last night, and I was so happy I slept. Because when I don't smoke weed, I get really tired, and I thought, oh, I'm not getting better sleep. Oh, I slept, mate. I slept last night. So anyway, I got some edibles because I was a little bit shaky today. 30 quid they cost me. 30 fucking quid for some edibles. But I thought, so I'll be having a couple of them tonight. They don't make you buzzy because is it CBD? I'm not very clued up on all this because I just used to smoke. So yeah, I ain't smoked a fag in 4 days. And I'm starting to feel hungry as well. I'm getting my appetite back because I'm so skinny. So if any of you need to give up stuff, give it up now. Do it with me because I've done it. And I've been smoking weed since I was 14 years old and I'm 50. And I think I had a 6-month break in all that time and that is it. So I've done it. You can do it, right? Because if you give up something, God will send you more abundance and he will. I promised God I would. When Fat Ed came here, I keep calling him Fat Ed. I don't know why he's got a fat head. When I got my dog, my friend... gave him to me because I asked for a dog because I lost my other dog. He's my abundance, and I promised God that I would give up something for him, yeah, because you have to. When you get your abundance, you have to give up something for it. So I have given up weed, and I'm so proud of myself because I didn't give up before. When I had him 8 weeks, I was still smoking. I thought, come on, you promised you'd give it up, so I have. And if I can do it, you can do it because I am an addict. I have been like on crack. I done heroin a couple of times, like this is 20 years ago, and I smoked weed, and I've never been an alcoholic because I was an alcoholic baby, but I am, even now, I'm an addict. I will always be an addict, always. I've been on cocaine as well years ago, and I had a bad problem with cocaine, I did, and honestly, if I can give up, you can. I'm telling you, because I have got a very, very, very addictive personality. I can get addicted to people, places, and things, mate. I can. So you might be the same. This might resonate again. Look, I'm drifting again. Guys, I love you, right? I don't want you to go. Don't leave me. No, honestly, I've had a lovely day today, and I hope you have as well. I hope you had a really relaxing day. I love you loads. And all my new viewers and my new subscribers. I got about 6 new subscribers the other day. Boop, boop. Thanks, guys. If you want to like my channel, do. If you don't, I'm not bothered because I want the views, but it does help me move along. But I won't ask you to like my channel. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, don't. All right? I love you guys. Mwah. And all my new viewers. Yeah, nice to meet you, okay? And we're going to do this together. It's going to be our journey, all right? I love you guys. I honestly do. Namaste, my darlings. Mwah. I love you.